A new face.
Welcome. Have a seat. We'll be right with you. Don't scare this one off.
Why are you saying that like I've scared off others?
Nothing. Just forget it. Hi, dear. What can I get for you?
What can we get for you?
Seriously? I mean, yes, what can we get for you?
But of course, you're new here. We're just so used to regular patrons. Let's see here. What would you say our most popular menu items are?
Oh, goodness, you're right. Let me see now. I think I'd have to say our roasted mutton and dried carrot with a tankard of ale. 10 coins, of course.
Really? Are you sure? I feel like people order the boiled eggs and buckwheat biscuits more often than not. With a tankard of beer, naturally.
Surely not. The stewed pork and whey cheese are ordered even more than that.
You're certain? I think perhaps you may be right. We seem to be smothering the poor patron here.
What's my favorite dish? I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before. Well, I think I'd have to say the braised duck and the millet bread and a glass of wine. That's 14 coins. Really? You think I have great taste? I'm flattered.
What about me? I like steamed capon with garlic and wheat bread. A glass of whiskey on the side. It's 11 coins. And mine is cheaper. What do you say? Take that. They think that I have great taste too.
I didn't know it was a competition. You want both of our favorites? Interesting.
Interesting indeed, newcomer. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? And more to come, you say? You wouldn't happen to be flirting with me now, would you?
Us? Flirting with us?
Now who's trying to make competition?
You started it. Wait, I'm confused. Why would you want us to sit down at the table with you?
I'm speechless. You're buying us dinner?
Why, no customer has ever done that for us before. Is that why you're ordering our favorite dishes? That's so kind of you, dear.
Let us at least get a drink for you. On the house. One mead? You heard the newcomer. One mead. Coming right up, darling. Well,
What?
someone needs to go place that order for us.
Seriously? Oh, fine.
Now that I have you all to myself. Oh, sure. I have to admit I was hoping you'd want to get to know me better, but of course I can tell you more about the tavern and its surroundings. Well, the tavern is located in the Arcane Ward, known for its elemental forges. The streets outside are paved with rune-carved flagstones and are crowded with the procession of Astrologers' Society. Our inn is a 2-story building of stone walls, with several stained glass windows and a tiled mosaic floor. as you can see in the entry there. Our accommodations consist of several small rooms with beds and woolen mattresses. There's a magical portal in the cellar that opens to the Aben Mountains. There's also a magical mirror in a locked room that opens up into a lost dungeon of nightmares. Or so the rumor is. I personally have never been inside. The innkeeper. Oh my. I could go on forever. The innkeeper's a charming female human named Hildegard. She's a retired soldier and often tells stories of the Infernal Crusade. After the war, me and my dear companion were left homeless on the streets. But Hildegard took us in and we've been working here for her ever since. Yes, I see what you mean. We always seem to be competing with each other. She's like a sister to me after all, what can I say? Speaking of, here she comes now.
Your order is placed, dear. However, Hildegard wants to see you.
What? Really, now? She never asks for me when I'm working. Are you sure?
Yeah, seems pretty important, so, you'd better go.
Alright then. I'll be back real soon.
Now that she's gone... Alright, if you want to know about our frequent customers that badly, I suppose I recognize a few faces here tonight. Let me see. Ferris, a male halfling scholar. Ferris has silver hair and hazel eyes. He wears tailored clothing and numerous rings. Just so you see him. He always seems to be seeking out opponents for a drinking contest. And, who else? Oh, Finov, female, dwarf merchant, evil. Finov is short, with copper hair and narrow grey eyes. She wears sturdy clothing and several small tools hanging from her belt. Well, people say that she is searching for the legendary dwarven kingdom of Kibunor. Oh yes, I will never forget her face. You wouldn't happen to be, looking for anyone in particular, would you? No reason. I'm just curious. However, I suppose your business is your own. I shouldn't have asked. Forgive me, dear. Although, if you were looking for someone, it would probably be Prem. A shady woman, to say the least. A half-elf warrior, fought against our country in the war. Prem is haughty in bearing. She has red hair and light green eyes. She wears chainmail and wields a long sword. Look. You see? She's talking quietly with a female halfling aristocrat as we speak. Making an underhanded deal, no doubt.
I looked everywhere. I couldn't even find Hildegard. I wonder where she could have run off to. Hope you two didn't have too much fun without me.
Oh, never.
Right. Well, good news. That food of ours should be finished soon. In the meantime, here is that mead of yours, darling. Wine for you, of course.
You remembered? How sweet.
Indeed. So, what did I miss?
Well, our patron here seems oh so interested in the comings and goings of the tavern.
Yes, I did notice that. Speaking of, there is no gossip in this tavern that we do not catch wind of. If perhaps you're interested in hearing something specific, we might be able to help you out. Lovely. Where to start?
Oh, I've got it. The elven town of Alon is besieged by awakened farm animals.
You're joking, right?
What? Is it something I've said?
Well, I can't possibly imagine our darling patron being interested in a rogue farm animals.
Oh, perhaps you're right. Wait, though. Wait, I can redeem myself. A vampire is said to lurk beneath the ruins of the old town hall.
I heard that too. You don't think it's true, do you, darling? It would be ever so scary. Too right you are, darling. Too right you are. I heard a rumour. There is a secret entrance to the chambers of the Whim Empress in the crypts beneath the pantheon of the gardens.
Oh, by the gods. What forsaken pervert did you hear that one from? Oh, yuck. I think now it's your time for a redemption rumor.
What? I thought it was interesting. Goodness, I almost forgot. Annan was murdered by thieves in the town square last night. Everyone's talking about it.
No. She still owed me 50 gold for our drunken poker night. How dare she?
Since when do you play poker?
Anyway, I heard there's a fire elemental that has escaped from the tower of Cusonius the Wizard. And the wizard Anton the Possessed has been driven insane by his research.
Isn't he the one who discovered the cure to Orcpox?
No, that was Antony.
Yes, that was it. Oh, the food. Thank God, I was famished.
Wait, where are you going, dear? What do you mean you've already heard everything you needed to hear?
Did they just walk away?
They definitely just walked away. I think we just got played for fools. What a strange character.
Indeed, Question. Hildegard wasn't looking for me, was she?
Nope.
I knew it.
Did you, though?
Perhaps not.
That's what I thought. Now hurry up and eat this food. We got work to do.